Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. Welcome in Asteria. Welcome in Pixie. Welcome in Sesh. Very quiet part of this. Bye. Okay, this is what happens when you take like 2-week breaks every like fucking second day. Welcome in. Vibing with the song. It's so good, isn't it? You mean? Oh, sorry. You mean the 2 songs? Because apparently this sounds like 2 fucking songs. Yo, I don't know how to... Is it Commander? Welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. How are you guys doing? How was Euro Truck yesterday? I hope you're all having a nice chill Thursday? It is Thursday. Yeah. I am stressed. I will not lie to you. I am stressed. 2 reasons. There are 2 reasons I'm stressed today. One of them, I don't even hear that. The neighbor's children and dog are all currently making as much noise as humanly possible. I swear they are like mind linked to my OBS. I swear they literally have like a fucking mind link with it. So I open OBS and they all come outside. It's like, if I close this, if I end the stream, I promise you they'll go in. I promise. I swear to God, it's like they're running through like the same fucking node or something. So if you do hear any noise, I've closed every window, I've closed the curtains, I've tried to dampen the sound as much as possible. If you hear any fucking strange, this is going to sound suspicious, but if you hear any children screaming, it is nothing to do with me, okay? I've done my best to muffle it. The other reason I'm stressed is because Aaron, you guys know Aaron, Offensive Nipples, has just been given mod in Gaben's stream. And for some reason that stresses me out because I feel like he's going to develop a complex. He has a 600,000 second timeout in my chat right now, so if he does inevitably try to show up, someone on-time him out. Please, I just did it to be spiteful. But yeah, I hope you're all doing okay. I'm glad you had fun with Euro Truck. I'm glad you're kind of chilling. I was lurking in your stream a little bit yesterday, Asteria, just kind of vibing out. I was thinking about it today because you were playing Monster Hunter before you went live. No, nothing happened. I'm just being fucking. It's like I'm just being stupid. But yeah, you were playing Monster Hunter before the stream, and then you streamed it, and then you ended stream, and you were playing Monster Hunter still. And I was looking at it like, we gotta get this man like back on Osu or something. We gotta get him playing something different. I'm doing okay though. I'm having a good time. The plan today is we're just gonna do more. What's it? Planet Zoo. We're gonna do some more Planet Zoo. I can't guarantee it'll be the entire stream. I was looking at the zoo yesterday. I went through some of my old saves. I deleted a bunch of old ones that were not really being used anymore from like 3 years ago. I kept the ones related to the stream. And I was sitting there looking at these maps we'd made, and I was like, damn, these are really pretty. We put a lot of effort into these. And then I came to this one, and I was like, damn, this is kind of not nice. Like, I could have done better than this. So I might actually beautify what we've got just a little bit more. I'm just gonna kind of hang out. I don't want to fall off the wagon with streaming again. I don't go live for like 2 days and then disappear again. So let's go ahead and switch to Planet Zoo. I don't know if I want. Do I want to do webcam today? I can't. I slept like garbage. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll leave it. I believe it for now. But I'm glad Dark Souls is on. Oh yeah, you mentioned Dark Souls to me as a possibility, right? You said potentially we could do like multiplayer or something. But yeah, I feel like that could be really cool. Let me know if you want to do that, and I'll try and set it up. So, yeah, the plan today, we're gonna beautify what is here, and make things look a little bit. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna incorporate some red brick. I think that looks really nice. And then what we can do, I'll show you what I'm move around. Interactive experience. So maybe like here around the back of these of like Lima Village. I might make this all red brick, and also bring it forward just a little bit to like some of this wall here. Perhaps you can't really see it. Like this wall that I'm focused on right now. I need to enable my cursor. Should I just enable it? Makes it so much easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. There we go. So like this panel here, this pane, and when did the Lemur985 beam start? It didn't. That's the Lemur. That's just a Germa. It's just a Germa thing. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Can I just like click this? I can. Right, so here's what I'm thinking of doing, right? Well, what you can do is if you click a panel, and drag this all the way along. Maybe pull it. Do I want to pull it around to here? This is quite a big... Hey, look, I feel like that looks more like a traditional zoo exhibit. However, this one I think needs to stay glass. So, is this one. The thing is this unclimbable? Yeah, watertight. Yeah, this is all good. Opaque, so people can't see through it. And hold on, because I made it into a brick and then changed it back. Hold on, it kept the column. Hold on, I do this. Oh wait, I see. So here's what we'll do. We'll make all of those into red bricks. I fucking love the way red bricks. Being on timeout, Aaron. I can see that you subscribe. And what if you... we don't have a mod here, do we? On timeout. Sorry, Aaron. I was just being a fucking idiot. I was like, how dare he time me out for 10 minutes? I wasn't even timed out for 10 minutes. I was timed out for like fucking 3 seconds. But I was feeling so vindictive that I felt the need to do that. I did it immediately after I left Gaben's stream. I don't know if that worked. Can someone let me know if that worked? But yeah, I hope you're all having a nice fucking relaxing, normal day. I've had a pretty good... Just been kind of taking it easy. Pixie's currently obviously in work. It's just me. But I slept like shit. I went to I went into the bedroom to do a bit of cleaning today, and it looked like someone had tried to fucking... Someone had been trying to wrangle a gorilla into the bed. It's just like, I slept like such garbage that I like destroyed the bed. How did they not change? They... Hold on. Escape. Right, hold on. Welcome in, Gaben. Are you not live? Did you end? That's bad. You should go live and stay live. Even though, well, to be fair, no, you were saying you had like a fucking mouthful of blood. I can't. Oh, what have I done? I can't empathize with the thought process. I really can't. Like going to the dentist, coming home, having a mouthful of blood, and thinking, I want to go. Wouldn't it be cool if I went live right now and just told everybody? Although to be fair, right? I mean, I overshare a lot. But yeah, the red bricks I think look really nice. I might actually, to keep the kind of cold aesthetic of the, what are these called? Snow leopards. I might keep these ones white or change them to like wood or something. Something like that. I feel like that gives like, they can't climb these, can't they? Climbable. Okay, no, we don't do that. That's a bad idea. Climbable. These are all climbable. Electric? When would you need an electric fence? Uh-oh. Well, let me try this. Climbable. These are all fucking climbable. Okay, we'll just use red brick. It's fine. No, buddy, please. Oh, you went live before the blood? Oh, I see. Got it. Well, I hope you feel better soon. There's nothing fucking worse. There is literally nothing worse. Going to the dentist, especially if they use like that numbing shit on your face, is the absolute worst. There's no worse feeling. I'm not sure if we're going to use any like actual... I kind of want to keep the big cats fully visible. This is kind of like my like me getting revenge against actual zoos. Because what they do is they make the big cats the hardest possible animal to fucking see every single time. So I'm going to kind of make... Oh, this is me taking a stand against Big Zoo and saying, fuck you. I'm going to make mine visible so we can come... No matter where you stand, you can see the snow leopards. Okay? I think that's really good. He's right there, right? Is that him? Is that him? Are you fucking serious? That's him right there somewhere. Right there. Right there. Look at this guy. So I think these look nice now. I think these were already looking good. I think the flourishes were necessary. I think what I'm gonna do is add some, you know, like hanging vines on this, just because I think green and red are really good complementary colors. I know a lot of people aren't on this, but essentially, if you put red near green, they like contrast one another. It makes them pop. It looks really good. You can see like how good these trees look when you put them against the red bricks. Like the green stands out a lot, right? Same with the flowers inside the green. They're like fucking pop right now. So like I'm probably gonna put some vines along this just to break the color apart, make it stand out a little bit. And when we use these brick walls here like this, they're really good places to put like information boards and stuff like that, and without taking away from the actual exhibit. See, like I have yeah, pretty cool. Having a good day. Woke up from the worst nightmare ever. Thought getting stabbed. That was me. When was it? Was it 2 days ago? I think it was 2 days ago. I had a horrific nightmare. Pixie had to wake me up. So I was like, you ever have those nightmares where you feel like you're trapped? Sorry, I just saw a message Aaron sent me. What was I saying? Pixie had to wake. Yeah, those nightmares where you feel like you can't wake up. I dreamt I was being eaten by dogs. You wonder that, like, I'm sure you can empathize that that is a terrible dream to have. But I was like shaking in my sleep. I was like, oh, I'm dying. Pixie had to wake me up and be like, babe, are you good? Are you? She wasn't like that. Very very sweet about it. Abe, Abe, wake up! I think you're being eaten by dogs. But I've been in the mood to come and play some. So what we can do, see, like this. I love stuff like this. So we didn't plan for this space, right? This is flush pretty much the entire way around. Not quite here, but we can put flowers there to fill this up. You hear that, dog? I hate it. These little areas here where there's like a little bit of overlap. Really good places to put signs, bins, benches, that kind of stuff. So like, can you imagine coming to this zoo and you're like fucking walking around? Like, look at this guy. There's Aaron, right? That's how Aaron walks. Can you imagine walking here, like, down this pathway, and there's a bench right next to the red panda exhibit where you can sit? Why is this glass broken? What do you mean the glass is broken? Okay, wait, that's all of a sudden, that's really scary. They can... Okay, if the red pandas can... Wait, hold on. If the red pandas can break it, then what the fuck are we going to do about these guys? Okay, right, I need to pick the more suitable glass. We need more mechanics, too. But yeah, these little pockets of like grass make really good spots to just random little bits of, you know, just, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like little visual flourishes, flowers and whatnot. We go into here, there'll probably be something here. So like these, I think this will suit the red pandas too, because they're some of them like here, and then I'll probably keep this bit open because it keeps like this viewing panel here open. And we can just put some other random stuff. I feel like it's really nice. One of my favorite things, disease risk. Are you serious? Oh, we need more cleaners. I did buy 28 lemurs. Oh yeah. Whoops. How do I even do that again? It's like zoo, right? Staff? How do I hire more? Caretakers? No, hold on. Which one cleans up animal shit? One of these has to be the correct one. Do some keepers. I'll tell you though, recently I've been like in a bit of a card game kick, right? And it's not necessarily that I've been playing a lot of card games. I've been wanting to play card games. I keep like throwing myself in at the deep end with card games and hoping that they'll like click with me. The same way that the Pokemon TCG did when I first tried it. Because I do love that game. I love the mechanics in that game. The only issue I've got with it is I'm so fucking tired of fighting the same things every. So like Charizard right now is really big. But like, it just makes me not want to play Pokemon TCG. Because the Charizard deck is fucking, it's obnoxious. Auto paint, can I like fix? Oh no! Pokemon Lucius. The Charizard deck is really obnoxious right now, and I just don't really want to deal with it. So like, I've been sitting here debating. I bought a Yu-Gi-Oh game a long time ago, like a single-player Yu-Gi-Oh game, and it's been like living in my head rent-free, and I don't know why. I'm just like, oh yeah, I should play. It's called like Legacy, the Duelist or something, Link Evolution, and I was under the impression it was single-player only. It isn't. It's actually multiplayer. So what I might do is see what it costs during the summer sale, and I might play some of it. See how it goes. See if people kind of fuck with it, and if they do, I might give away a copy or two once I get paid by Twitch, and do like some in-game, like some in-game duels with viewers and whatnot. Because I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a very, very long time. I tried getting into Master Duel. Is that what it's called? The online multiplayer kind of competitive one, in the hopes that it would inspire me. I'd be kind of like, oh yeah, this game is good. Can you double Aaron's timeout? No, you can't. Why, is he sending you weird messages? Twisty, are you serious? Thank you. I appreciate it. Really kind. Don't have it? Hold on. Let me check how much it is right now. I might actually send you a copy. It'll have to be after I get paid by Twitch, because I am a little on the skins. Buddy. It's currently only £8. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I might send 2 copies of that out. But I want to play it first. Twisty, thank you, seriously. You don't have to do that, that's really kind. I almost feel like I'm not reacting enough, but at this point I'm kind of like I'm debating sending someone to check on you. You're giving me too much. I seriously do appreciate it, thank you. More than you know. I'm definitely not numb to the money. I just don't want to be like a fucking penis. Whoa! Thank you so. Is that real? You got my sincere reaction. I don't want you to fucking, like you get a YouTuber reaction. I don't want to do that to you. Like it's far too much fucking money. Okay, you know what? Actually, Twisty, do you want to pick an animal? Want to pick an animal and we'll make an enclosure for it? We have a lot to pick. The only things we've got right now are red pandas, ring-tailed lemurs, and cheetah. No, snow leopards. Right? You know what the worst thing is? The thing about the YouTuber reaction, it makes me. I kind of hate it in a way. I don't hate the YouTuber reaction in a sense. I hate the like the fact that there's a term for it, because when I come on and I'm in a really good mood and I'm a little bit manic and I'm like having a good time, I sometimes come out like swinging. I come out. It sounds really fake. It sounds performative, but it isn't. And it's especially when we play like horror games. Like the things I do playing horror games are like 95%. No, trust me, it does. It sounds so performative sometimes. And that's not. I don't know. It's weird. I hate the idea of I'm sitting here going like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Ah! And everyone's like, "It's a YouTuber." This guy's a fucking YouTuber. Yeah, I don't think owl is possible. Sadly, you can do. Excuse me. You can do these little. What are they? They're like exhibits. Here we go. So these are animals that you don't necessarily buy. You don't necessarily build a huge enclosure for. But they have their own enclosures. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. These are enclosures. What are these called? These little things. Exhibits? It's essentially just like a glass box. Like the things you see they keep snakes in the actual zoo. You know, it's not in an enclosure per se. It's in like a little exhibit, these things. So these are used for like fish and whatnot. So essentially what we do... Okay. What you can do is with these, we could put one down on this corner. And I could put a smaller animal in, potentially. I don't think I put a bird in it. I was just about to say we could put a bird in it, but like how genuinely cruel would that be? Have you guys been to the owl exhibit and it's in this box and cannot fly? They're breaking the glass! We need more mechanics. I'm paying more mechanics. Where are they? Something fucking weird about this. There's something fucking strange about this. Isn't there? Like the rapture? Like, pray that you're ready when the zoo rapture happens and all the fucking Mario and Luigi's fly over. Let's go ahead and drop those down. If I just press play, they should. We'll leave them there for now. So this here, we have placed it. I believe we can edit it. So right now it's got 4 panels. We can change some of those out. So if I do... which of these? I'm pretty sure that we can get rid of these 2 panels, replace them with walls, and then, tell you what, let's just start from the beginning. Let's put an animal in it. So we want to go to the exhibit market. What have we got right now? We've got the lemurs and red pandas. You want to go from them to something kind of soft, right? You want it to be like, something cute. You don't want it to be something a little fucking bizarre, like a snake or a spider. Incidentally, that's all they're selling. So, what is this? Is this a butterfly? What is that? I don't know what this is. Zoopedia. Oh, it's beautiful. What is this? When are you on timing the poor boy out? I did, didn't I? You're a mod, right? You can do it. I tried to do it. I did untime out offensive nipples and nothing happened. Please untime him out. You wouldn't mind. Read him, thank you. Sorry, Aaron. I thought that you were able to, I'm sorry. 6 days and 22 hours. Fuck me. Right, okay, so let's see. What groups do these live in? 1 to 90. That's excluding juveniles. So we could potentially put a couple of these in. I'm not sure of the size of them. 11 centimeters. That's what I'm doing with my... Oh, it's this big. That's a big bird. Like fucking, you guys can wait. Did I say no? Not bird. Fucking butterfly moth thing. A big bird. Jesus. Okay, right. What was it called? It was something rose. So we'll put those out. I think they're like sweet. I wouldn't call them cute, but they kind of fit the You know, like I don't want like something scaly and a bit freaky looking in this area. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 males, 2 females in. You okay if I make an announcement? Make an announcement? What do you mean? What's the announcement? Welcome in, Apple. Let's see, buddy. I know, nice bed, right? I fucking hate you. Hey, wait, what's the announcement, Sesh? I thought you were gonna like make a real announcement. Okay, well, we'll just hang out here for a little bit, I guess. Not like we're playing a game or anything. I'm doing this. I'm playing in the background. I don't care. You have made your bed and you are gonna sleep in it. Oh. I might put the webcam on. I feel like this needs the webcam for me to kind of vibe out with the Diamondback, you know. I still can't believe this, even between games, love is real thing. It's so stupid. What are we doing? What is this fucking stream? Okay, you've had enough now. Fishing on the moon! Okay, so apparently this is an invalid destination for those birds we bought. So what I need to do is I need to buy a new thing. New world exhibit small. How is that not appropriate? I feel like that's perfect. Maybe I need to do... Hold on, which one are we doing? We're doing this one, right? Kind of ugly. Oh, wait, was it because of that? Do I have to, like... Why has it got a shell? Oh, it's broke the path as well. Okay, hold on. What does it fucking go into? Oh my god, what did I just do? But Sesh, I was thinking we should do some like a co-stream sometime soon. I was thinking back on the Monster Hunter Rise stream and how much fun I had. We got to do that shit again sometime soon. If we get Asteria involved, we could just go on do some multiplayer hunts like we usually do. Get some alcohol. I'm sure I can change these walls out. I just don't know how to do it. I guarantee this is not appropriate as well. Look, if I try and put this... Doesn't support the animals you're trying to move. Why? What's wrong with it? I wish it would tell me. That one's only... These are all babies. They're all little guys. I'm going to make every Lagiacrus gear. It's going to be sick. I am hyped to fight Lagiacrus. I am. I will be honest. I am excited to do that, but like... In a way, I'm not excited to play Wilds again. I kind of don't really care about Wilds, you know? I've come to the conclusion that I think that game is just not for me. I think, like, the systems in that game, they're like, I don't know, it's like a middle ground between World and Rise, in a way, and I kind of, don't know, and I wish they'd just pick one, you know? Like, make it weighty, or make it floaty. Don't do whatever the fuck you're doing there, where it's like somewhere in the middle, and everything is just a bit fucking bizarre. I don't know, just a pedantic little freak. I'm actually going to move this out a little bit. We're going to put like a little thing. How do I even set this fucker up? Maybe there's something else. Assign an animal to open the exhibit. Okay, but how? What is appropriate? What if I just do... I want to put a snake. That's the only thing I don't want to put in. Goliath beetle? Maybe you? How many? 1 to 8. Okay. So if I do Goliath beetle, it's going to say no. It's going to say it's inappropriate. Giant burrowing cockroach. God damn! They put me in the game. Fuck yeah, dude. 1 to 6. Okay, okay. I'm going to try those. It's not going to work, but I'm going to try it. So, cockroach. The cockmaster is here. I think this is on Game Pass, which my brother has, so I might start playing it. I will say it's a very good wind-down game. It's a really good game to just, like... It's got longevity of 8%, by the way. A really good game to just kind of, like, just pick up and spend some time. I really enjoy it. There we go, that worked. So what I can do is I can send all of these guys in. Probably going to need to have this changed to suit their needs a little more, but at the very least it worked. What I'm probably going to do is, so at some point during this run, I am going to build a Coliseum. And we're going to do predictions on which animals will win. We're going to pick 2 animals. I'll get 2 viewers to pick 2 animals. And we're going to send them to the Coliseum. And we'll bet on who will win in the fight. It says they have extremely low welfare. Why is that? Exhibit. Layout, cleanliness, temperature. Yeah, my phone is vibrating like I'm receiving a call. Oh, I've got to be right back. I'm getting a call from my seconds, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Got a call from my grandma. It was her birthday 2 days ago, so I sent her some presents. Just arrived. I love that shit, dude. I love buying people stuff, birthdays, and you know, sending people gifts and then having them like call you and just be like, "Hey, cheers, love that." Absolutely love it. Happy birthday to your grandma. Thank you very much. I'll let her know you said that. I'll say Asteria. The Asteria says, happy birthday. And she'll go, I mean, what the fuck does that mean? I'll say, don't worry about it. No, the problem we've got with these cockroaches is they are going to breed like crazy. They're going to have like 1 million babies. So I'm assuming I just have to put these in. Yeah, the layout was... The only way to know is to put them in now. I just got an achievement. Enable all enrichment items in an exhibit. Okay, nice. Temperature's too low. I can drag that up, I think. Temperature, did they need it to be? Can't see any. Oh, you can see this. Yeah, you can. I press play on this and just let the temperature tick up. I can pause it when it gets to the right spot. Okay? They need good heat and good humidity. Humidity's in a good spot at 60. That's actually dot on what it needed. That's crazy. What's my grandma again? Can you imagine I'm gonna give my grandma a button, and when she presses it, it nudges the stream like MSN, like the little hand. Ding ding ding! Wake up! Dude, I miss MSN. Like the easy days of the internet. There we go. So here's what you do. Bring the camera around here. We got window 1, window 2, 3, and 4. So we can close these 2. Keeps it dark for them. Fucking melt in the heat. And then what we can also do is we can do like put facades on them. I'm gonna do the 3D ones. I don't know if it makes a difference. We can do rainforest. 1, 2. Semi-aquatic? No, I don't think so. We can put our own in, but I can't be bothered. I'm not here to fuck around. I'm here to make cockroaches live a happy life. So they're in there. I think if we go to here, a camera, yeah. Kind of go in and look at them. Like low poly, like Half-Life cockroaches. And they look good, to be like, all things considered, for a cockroach model in a fucking zoo game, it doesn't look bad. Orbit. Animal 1. Animal 2. Do they move, or do they just chill out? It would be cool, you know what, like, I know I'm asking too much of this game. This is like an old game, too. I remember playing this in 2019. Like a 6-year-old. I remember playing this in 2019 and thinking, like, wouldn't it be cool if they could actually burrow? Wouldn't it be cool if they could, like, dig? And, like, all like the animals had these specific behaviors you had to account for. That'd be cool. So, like, with these, if they had to have, like, a mound of dirt that they could burrow into and stuff like that. Obviously, when you've got... Well, this is the base game, I believe. I don't think I've got any DLC. Then you've got, like, 10 DLCs, maybe more, maybe 12 DLCs. That all add more animals. It's like... I get it. You can't give development time to all of it. I am just a bit of a... Like, I want more Andy. You know what I'm talking about? Way too big. Brave the heat today and claim more land in the metaverse? What does that mean? What are you fucking talking about? You braved land? What do you mean? Claim more land in the metaverse? What? What are you saying? Oh, Atlas Earth. Okay, got it. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Here we go. Look, we can do Team Fortress logo. Hold on. Ding da ding ding da ding ding da ding 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 ding. Which button is it? No. No. I need more of this. What button is rotate? E? Q? No. Z? Oh, fuck. It's not gonna fit. It is gonna fit! Team Fortress! Play Halloween. Doesn't even fit. It's not even centered. Right, hold on. I've got to sort this. I've got to get this right. I need the Team Fortress logo in my zoo. Where is it gone? Fuck, it's down here, right? It's too big. We need the little one. Go. We go, and... Yes, look at that! Team Fortress! Hell yeah! Team Zutris? Hell yeah. We got the fucking heavy in a box. It's just in there. The heavy is dead. Like a... What are these? Century plant. You know what? I don't... You know what? We can make like a nice little fucking... thing here. It's not quite centered. I'm so pedantic on the details, but like... I can't help it. Right there, maybe? I sure hope it's Halloween in Team Fortress. I'm gonna be honest, I'm like praying that it's still Halloween tomorrow. Like, full moon. Because I want to stream it. Look at all these. I don't actually know what I'm hanging baskets. I'm debating doing a TF2 stream tomorrow. Because, I've got plans with Towie in the evening. Probably with, Darren and Aaron as well. But we'll potentially end up playing like Counter-Strike or some games, or you know. But I'm like, I'm gonna get myself some rum, and I'm like, maybe we just do a fucking banging like 10-hour stream. Before I mean, can you imagine 10-hour stream and then I rock up into a call with people expecting to drink, and I'm just like, hello, shit faced. What are you doing, guys? What are we up to? Everyone having fun? Need to put a bin somewhere nearby. I'll probably put one on this corner, I think. I like get so caught up in making like pretty cute like little garden effects and whatnot that I forget that people are going to come here and drop rubbish everywhere. Facilities maybe is in here. I need to trash can. Which one have we been using? We've been using... I've placed a couple around, haven't I? On here. Go ahead and we can duplicate. TF2 Zoo. Honestly, if I'd had the idea sooner, we could have made 2 fort. Could have called it Zoo Fort. We fucked it up. It's over. Looks like shit in that spot though. Hold on. It looks bad. How the fuck do you make it not look bad like that? Yes. I'll probably put a bench here too. These paths are like, I like them, but I may have gone overkill with the wooden thingies. Maybe I can replace some of these. Hold on. What have we got? Oh, we have these too. We can make queues, but the I'm sure you can raise these, right? No, it's here. It's here. It's angle snap. Oh, what do I do it? I can't remember how to do it. But essentially, you can make like a... So we could have a footpath that goes up and around the lemur exhibit, so you could... should do it. Sounds good. I should fucking do that. How do I do that? Angle snap. It's not this, is it? I've got to figure this out. So a queue works in the way you'd expect, where people have to stand in a queue to see certain things. That's absolutely fine. I'm not really focused on that. I don't really give a fuck about that right now. What I'll probably do, to be honest, is replace... Can't really replace this because the square makes the Team Fortress thing work. I might change this path here out for something else. Like, want something that looks like natural though, you know? Natural path. Honestly, what it says on the tin, I'll fucking take it. Not very good though. It doesn't link correctly. It's find somewhere else to use this, because this whole section here needs to be fleshed out. Like, we've got to do more than just build animal enclosures. Even though it's a zoo game, got to do more than just do. So, gotta get these humans fed, which I fucking despise. Maybe this can be the food court right here. I think I said that yesterday. I need to fix these buildings too, because they're not flush and it looks a bit garbage. But this does have the makings of a good food court. I could start that. That's what I'll do now. If I do, I'm gonna have to start with. How do I even do this? I actually don't know how to do this. Let's do guest facilities and go from there. Hygiene station. We can put some of those around. This. Oh, you can just put counters down. That's cute. Oh, can they come off of the paths? Does anyone actually play this game and know? We kind of need Jack here. I'm not gonna lie. A restaurant. I mean, that's gonna need like a shell around it. These vending machines, which could work too, is along the wall, like near some of the buildings. A viewing dome. Okay, this is what Pixie said. So we could use this somewhere. Just like put this in. I'll do that. You know what? One of my favorite animals in this game, coincidentally, is an animal I've never even actually seen. It's the African spotted dogs, because they need so much space that their exhibit is huge, right? So, well, you know what? I'm actually gonna need to stop getting distracted. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make an exhibit for them, like quickly first, and it's gonna be the first thing right here. It's gonna be huge. So if I go to Zoopedia, African wild dog, these ones, 22 to 27 is how many we can have in the enclosure. And let's say one of them needs 1,000, right? That's more than the leopards. Just one of these dogs. So I put that up to 27, 21, 7, 3,554 is how much they would need, which is pretty fucking big. We're gonna need to triple the size of the leopard enclosure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna build that now. We're gonna aim for, let's say, 20, but I'm gonna build for 27 because they're probably gonna breed. So we need 3,500. We'll do 3,600 just to be safe. What do they need? 8 to 40 degrees. No water requirements. No climbing requirements. 3,600. So let's start from here. What I'll do is I'm going to build it with brick barriers first. We start like here. And then I'm going to slowly go around and replace some of this with glass. Follow this path along. And then what we can do with this is we can put viewing domes inside, as well as this neighbor's kids are so loud again. We can put viewing domes inside, and we can also put like a footpath that goes over the top. And see how that looks. This is going to be more than enough space. This is going to be like... I have it... Huge. Doesn't match the world boundary. Oh my god. Okay, no, 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 no. I was looking at it like that doesn't line up. That absolutely does not line up. So if I take this, get it to there. Can I not just like click that? No? Is that not a thing? Can I not just like... Yes, I can. No, I can't. No, I don't think I can. I'm just gonna click. I'm just gonna... Kidding me? There we go. Looks a bit uneven. No, it's fine. It's the camera. I was gonna say, it looks a bit uneven, right? What does this come to? It needs to have a barrier placed onto it. We'll put that over right here. Far away from the entrance as possible. So, it's a regular... Is that wooden? No, not wooden. Habitat gate. Like here. Its own section. Oh, I click this. That should be a shit ton of... 4,900. Okay, now we need to get it suitable for them to live in. So, we'll start with rain. I'm actually going to immediately make like a big lake for them to chill out near. I know they're like African species, so they don't usually need a lot of water. Can't help it. I feel like when you make... Serious? There we go. When you make like an enclosure, it always looks naked without like a pool in it. You know what I mean? Unless the animal needs water, in which case not giving them that water it makes it fun. No, it doesn't. It's fucking me. Right, so here, start with this one, and we'll drag this all the way along. And then we'll replace that with this glass. Look at that. Huge. And then grab this, edit barrier. Fucking expert. Drag this. Oh, no, we need the whole thing. What have I done? Grab the whole thing, drag it up to... I know it doesn't need to be that high. 3.5 meters. You never fucking know. These animals. I think if we were building a footpath too above it, I think building the walls higher just makes sense because it means that we're guaranteed to have that footpath at a higher, safer distance. So, let's see. What kind of... Where are they from? Africa, and they can have desert and grassland. So I do... What theme? Continent, Africa, biome, desert, grassland. So, hypothetically, this should all work. Everything here should be stuff that they can handle. They're not going to get stressed out about. Right, trees down. Is anyone actually here right now? Can you hear these children? I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. Put a rock here, drag it down. You can't? Okay, good. They're like making roaring noises. I'm like, what do I even do? What can I do? I hope that they can hear me. I pray that the neighbors can fucking hear me. I need a big rock. I want to make like Pride Rock. Is there like a rebuilt that I can get maybe? Red rocks. Oh. Red rocks are kind of cute. Did that really just bring up like... It brought up hedges, yeah. Like, oh yeah, you remember in the African savannah where they had one of these? Yeah, they just grow naturally. They just fucking show up on their own. Let's see. We don't want these. No, absolutely not. Desert palms, I can get behind. I think that's. Depending on the amount of these we have, we're gonna need to. You know what? I should really put their shelter down first. That's it. What happened with the lemurs is I put everything down, and then we didn't have any space. Shelter. I had to build Lemur Village. You know, like as cute as it is as a concept, it was not planned. Right. I'm buying this game and putting crocs in the tundra. Do it. Actually do it. I've done it. I've done a lot of things in this game. What you can do, Gabe, and I haven't showed it off. I did my silly Planet Zoo stream years ago. I'm kind of just playing the game right now. If you build a climbable platform into the sky, they can use it and they will use it. So what I did is I built one that went like to the skybox and just let the chimps go on it. And like every now and again you just see a chimp ragdoll. The funniest shit. you would ever see in your life. The silly stream was hilarious. It's seriously like one of my favorites. Like, it's so long ago, I don't think it necessarily, like, my sense of humor has changed a bit since then, but I still think that stream is very funny. Not necessarily my humor now, but I still think very funny. I'm gonna put the shelter like back here, I think. What I could potentially do is add another viewing. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna add another viewing panel along this stretch. Because now what we can do is we can just build a path that comes around it. I think there's a video about the gorilla, right? The gorilla that escaped and gets tranquilized or whatever. Still, I don't remember exactly what happened in that stream. I just died. Fucking good. But it's like, again, when I said it last stream, but like it really takes me back to my days as a player. Right? Oh, so, I just called you Swaz. I just nearly called you Swaz with an S. Swaz, welcome in. Welcome in, Quaz. Nice to see you. Right, what do I need? I need habitat, right? So I set this to African wild dogs. I love these animals. I don't even know why. I hate dogs. They piss me off. But these dogs, very pretty. Very, very pretty animals. Should we do wooden? I feel like wooden is... How much they're going to need, though. I might just put 2 down just to be safe, because there's going to be 27 of these animals in potentially. Put that maybe flush with this corner. And then duplicate it. Oh, that was the wrong one. Fuck. No, you bitch! Dead. I killed it. They're giving me no enrichment items. You're the croc in the tundra? I love this game. This game actually kind of reminds me of Uquaz, and I don't know why. I think you must have played it on Steam a bunch, and I've just, like, seen that. Because I'm like, oh, this game makes me think of Quaz, and I don't know why. Also, obviously, animals are great. Clipping? For sake, it is clipping. No advanced move, because it's just easier. Pull that in. As long as it's not coming out the other side, I don't mind if it clips, you know. Like, them being there, like, clipping into the wall there is fine. They're kind of clipping into each other, but you can just pretend. Let's just pretend they've been, like, glued. And all that grass, ew. Gross. What am I doing? How do I... No. I want to fix the terrain. What is going on? Am I insane? What's going on? Painting. There we go. Right. Are you playing YouTuber's Life 2 right now? I saw you've been playing that too. You know what? I've never played any of those kind of games. They always look, for me, like glorified number goes up games. And I'm not saying that in like a derogatory way, like, who plays those games? I play Hearthstone, and I play like fucking Pokemon TCG. They're all the same. Like, sorry. But, I don't know, for some reason with those specific games, I'm just kind of like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I feel like it's also because they're a little bit, like, reactionary, you know? And I know, again, I sound like a pretentious twat, but, like, for some reason. 1, 3, 4... What I mean by reactionary is, like, nobody on the dev team made that game because they were passionate about it. They made that game to make money. Like, and I think it really shows. Hearthstone stream when? I only play Battlegrounds. Is that something you'd be interested in watching? I'm currently, I think, 6k rating, just above average. The current meta is a nightmare though. It's been kicking my ass a little bit. So like, in the older patches, you got away a little bit with stopping and kind of what's it called? You can kind of feel out a little bit. You feel out the turn. See if you can like poach an item or a card by spending more time. Just, you know what I mean? You can kind of poke and prod at the shop a little bit. Whereas now, if you take even one turn to look for something, the next turn you will immediately get folded, and sometimes it will spiral your entire build. It's as much as I enjoy the game, it really frustrates me. Right, let's just We'll put a bunch of these down because there's going to be a lot of animals in here. I'm going to definitely add more trees and foliage, assuming they want that. Why would you need a sprinkler? Rotation line feeders are always good. This can go right here where people can watch. Chew toy, 1, 2. And a pinata zebra, 1. Hog ball. Yeah, honestly, this is probably enough. Say whatever you want, I'd watch. I haven't played Hearthstone in ages. I might do a little bit today then, or maybe tomorrow. It's so the way Battlegrounds works is it's not like traditional Hearthstone. Like you're probably thinking like of me building decks and then using my hero power to attack the other hero, and it doesn't really work that way. I'm assuming you haven't played it. You may have played it, but it's essentially a side mode where it's like a competitive auto battler where you will go to the shop, you'll buy cards, you will then be put into battle, and your cards will auto battle based on their placement, their things like Taunts, Reborn, etc. And it's really fun, but it's also a bitch. It's also a nightmare sometimes. Because what can happen is I played it with Tawi a lot. We played it last night, and essentially every time I made like a build, my key cards were getting sniped instantly. So pure RNG dictated that I was just fucked the entire time. We lost, and not by a little bit. We lost by a lot. And sometimes that just happens. There's nothing you can do about it. Right, okay. I think this might be okay. I think the temperature needs changing, right? What did they say? It was like 8 to 40 degrees. They can't climb. They've got water that they don't need. But 2 to 27. Confidence around humans, okay. How long do they live? They're good, they're fine. So if I go to the market, did it say, was there a limit on 27 males up to 9 males? We'll just focus on males for now if possible, or I could get them females now. Yes. Let me go to the marketplace. I'm gonna have to close that window. Those kids are stressing me out. Unity's terrible. That's more like this is a gold standard. We can breed this one, I think. Maybe that's what I'll do. That's an idea. I'll breed that one. I'll just get 2 as a breeding pair, and I'll just let them breed. Right? Let's do that. Send to zoo. Maybe not, actually. I'll get a couple. If I only get males, and I can sterilize the ones that aren't the gold one. There's a silver one there, too. Let's get these. We're just gonna buy all of them. Fuck it. 5 generations till we get pugs. We're gonna look in and all the eyes are gonna be hanging out. I feel terrible when I think about pugs. It fucks me up. I'm like, why did we do such a thing? I say we. We had nothing to do with it. No one in this no one in this stream was involved, right? But I get mad. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I need to deselect all of these. If I do... So we need the gold one, which is him. The other males can all be, fucking sterilized. Maybe that's fine. And he can just breed with the others. He's like the alpha. yeah, but you know what? That'll do. Sure they'll breed. Sure they'll probably. I have nothing to worry about, right? Let's press play. I'm not howling on camera. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I am not howling on camera. Oh, I got a coin. These are such gorgeous animals, by the way. I love them. Pause. I don't want to zoom in on it yet. I want to make sure it's all done. Welfare is good. Terrain is not good. Okay, so we need to put the terrain out really quick. So the grass short, there's not enough of that. Let's go ahead and plaster some of that down. I like the idea that it's not perfect. It never is in nature, you know what I mean? But some blotchiness to it. Soil. We need a little bit more soil. Okay, nice. Thank God I was here instantly and didn't all fall asleep. Buddy, you should rest. If you're tired, you should rest. I'm just gonna put it simply. If you're tired, fucking sleep. You missed 2 buses yesterday and today. You take it fucking easy, please. Put a little bit more coverage around, just some like... I don't want to go too crazy. We'll keep the coverage meter up, because they do dislike it if you have too much. A baobab tree! Fuck yeah. Put one of these in just for... No, we're not doing that. If I just do bush... Need, like, the big one. This guy. Honestly, it's incredible that this game has such good performance. I'm thinking about it. They must have really good optimization on, like, long-distance rendering. Has to be. Hard to believe this little fucker did 9/11, isn't it? Hard to believe that this was involved. What did we do to deserve it? We in the UK. What did we do to deserve it? I need, like, vines or something. Do we have vines? No, I need, like, I want something I can hang from the... Is it in gardening, maybe? You need to clip that? Clip what? The 9/11 thing? Seriously? Oh, that reminds me, actually. I got a ping from Twitch today. I didn't realize this was a thing, but there is now a clips leaderboard, right? So everyone who clips is now entered into a leaderboard, and you get like a little badge for it. Currently, number 1 is Pixie, because I think the clip with the most views, I want to say it's like 150. Fucking good, really, for a clip. 150 views is good. Trees, by the way. Okay. Weeping willows. It doesn't look like we have any kind of hanging vines. It's really really fucking stressing me out. I wanted to put some stuff on these shelters for them, just that like hangs down, makes it look a little bit nicer, you know. And I could use rocks, but then there's a chance they'll just walk up them. Like, you don't want to trust the dogs will not just fucking walk out of the. Lay a log on top of it. Don't say no. What am I fucking? It's not even a log. It's a rock. You fucking idiot. You're gonna give them that to work with? There's also a leaderboard for YouTube chat now. Really? I haven't seen that. I don't have Vines. I don't even use TikTok. You fucking penis. Shut up. You fucking penis. Do we want to put anything else in here? I don't think we really do, right? Oh, actually, what am I saying? Look at this. I do want more around the lake. I think the lake needs some nature. So we do, like, the nettles. I'm assuming they're stinging nettles. I don't really want to add those. No. Aloe vera, maybe? Thing is, I hate the fact that it's not growing up like a plant would. It's like, yeah, what if I was leaning to the left? Am I right, Twitch? Would it get banned? Probably. But no, I don't know what Twitch is. Never been on Twitch. Can you add a cactuar? Bro, I still can't believe there's a cactuar in Magic the Gathering that's like the stupidest, most powerful card of all time for no fucking reason. These plants are kind of ugly. Use some. And I just want like one patch of stinging nettles. Because fuck them, quite frankly. Because fuck them. They're gonna be annoying. Let's press play. Welfare is good. This is all good. They've got loads of fucking space. Way too much space. But they will breed, so that's... Enrichment is good. Interspecies bonus. We should look at that, honestly. Some of the animals can gain enrichment from being placed with other animals. You know, the same way, like, in real life, cheetahs will be raised with golden retrievers because it makes them less anxious. They end up, like, adopting golden retriever-like traits, right? So they become a lot friendlier and a lot, like, less stressed by human presence, which is cool. But some animals in this game have that same kind of thing. We'll just go through them. So a bison gains enrichment from being placed with antelope and with whatever a peccary is. It's cool. I really like that, actually. It's probably going to be mostly herbivores, if I had to guess. Like, none of the fucking... We could have mixed the lemurs. Why did we not do this? I love... Oh, pause, look. Did I show you the cheetah pictures I took? I don't think you were here for that stream. Pixie and I went to the zoo for our anniversary. Have the picture. I had like it lifted me out of a depressive episode, I will not lie. I don't think I've got that. Yes, I do. Look at this. Okay, that's fucking strange. Can we like fit that to the screen, please? Thank you. Look at that image. Look at this motherfucker. Isn't that cute? Isn't that like a fucking beautiful animal? I got lots of pictures of it. I was just sat there like, dude, I've never seen a cheetah before in person. And it just, I don't know, it was wonderful. Look, here's another one. Let me fit to form, fit to screen. Am I fucking, are you seeing this shit? Is that not the most beautiful animal you've ever seen? For some reason, that one specifically meant a lot to me. I was sat there just like, just enthralled, ecstatic. Just, I wouldn't stop. I kept coming back to it. Is the temperature okay, actually? Wait, did I check the temperature? Social's good. Adult population is good. Actually, I'm just realizing. I'm just now realizing the dogs in here. They prefer to only have 7 females, right? We can't control the sex of the baby. Obviously a bad thing, because if they have too many girls, we're going to have to start selling them. I don't want to do it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and... We can breed him a little bit, because he is gold. You know, I think it's worth it. 1532. Okay, this one's the best one. Of the females, okay. Okay, so if we press play... Let's zoom in on these guys. How big their ears are. I can hear the sprinkler going crazy. See, I'm not a big dog lover. I'm not. For some reason, these dogs specifically are just absolutely... It's the pattern. I think it's to do with, like, the fur pattern is absolutely good. Whoa! Messy, 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 messy. Messy, 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 messy! Oh, he gave up. He gave up. He gave up. Messi, fucking, that's his name. We should name this one Messi. It's a big chew toy. What are they doing? I think this is enough space for them, right? Look how big. Look how big their sleeping area is. It's fucking crazy. Very nice. No, you don't have to apologize. Are you crazy? There's moderate welfare issues. Yeah, the temperature's too cold. I fucking knew it. What did they need? African wild dogs. I think it was like 8 degrees. Yeah, I was right. 8 degrees. So... Habitat. Need a heater. I'll drop one of these right in the middle. I want the biggest range possible. One here for now. Can I, like, edit that? Did I just put 2? Okay, hold on. Range is already 20, and it's fucking 30 degrees? Okay, hold on. Do 10 degrees or 11 degrees. I think that's okay. That's well within their living range. That messy clip is funny as hell. The one where he's like been shrunk and his head is really big on his body. I love that clip. I've immediately ran straight to that heater. I'll put this. I want to get the entire exhibit in with like this whole section. I'll have to do. You can be. They're gonna need like 10 of these. Jesus Christ. They're gonna need a lot of these. Let's just. Put one under the water. It's gonna like start boiling. Okay. Very nice. You can actually see that it's starting to heat up too, like the yellow means. That's really good. We know it's working. For some reason this one doesn't seem to be doing. Put these next to the rock. Fun fact, African dogs have entirely white poop due to them eating bones. They can do this because their stomach is extraordinarily corrosive. You know, some of you might actually be too young for this. Dog poop used to be white. Right? And it's not anymore. For that reason. Because a lot of the old dog food used to contain a lot of bones, and it doesn't anymore. So, like, when people used to say, like, oh, old dog poop turns white, that's like that's not a thing anymore. Isn't that really weird? Look, this zoo is coming together. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like enjoying this. It's again the people's the like guest facilities are by far the weakest point. So we probably do need to get to work on that. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the African dogs for now. You're saying that even the shit has turned to shit? Yes. Gross old like white dog poop doesn't exist anymore. How do I go about doing this? Woz, you know this game, right? Can you help me? I need to, I want to make like a seating, like a food area, but I don't know how to like open this whole section up because it seems like they stick to the paths. Maybe what I need to do is just make restaurants. Arctic for now, Arctic. Arctic toilet, small. These can go right. I don't know why we chose Arctic, by the way. Should we change that? We can change that, right? Is there one that's like brick? Yeah, because we're going to delete these buildings anyway. Let's do it. We're going to change from the weird Dracula motif to like something nicer. Get this all gone. Right. I'm going to move the food to this stretch here as well. So what is this? Classic. We'll do classic. I believe we can recolor them, so it's not a huge deal. You can do like a line to path and make a 5-5 plaza. Line to path. How do I do that? Because I want to do it here. Yeah. Why did I say it like that? Here. Hold on. Let me. I'll just, for now, I will just get the toilets and stuff built. I'll do like a stretch right here, because that's the thing we're going to need first, is places for them to buy shit, and places for them to shit. So I just do like a toilet. There. Classic shops, we don't want any. Large shop, maybe? Great renovation of Slough. I think we can, these just... One comes with shop inside, pre-built. I'm sorry, gamers. I'm sorry for buying pre-built. It's like ass. It looks so bad. Broke the path. Oi! Facilities. There's a classic zoo entrance here. We can have multiple entrances. It's insanity to me. Maybe I'll just put them far apart and put something in between them. You know what? I think that might be the play. There? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Typical Oshi maximizing his capitalistic output. What are you talking about? I encourage you... That fucking scared me. That was so loud. I encourage you guys not to sub. What do you mean? These are just shells, right? Toilet large. They're all just shells. Okay. I don't mind... Let's see. If we go to... European classic bench. You know what? Let's quickly just dot some of these around. I wanted one here. I believe I wanted one around here. Yeah, maybe. Can I have them off the path? I can. Only in the spaces where it's like applicable though. Like, move that out. So maybe move it down here. Yeah. Love Towie. You fucking... Can't say it because I'm on Twitch. But you know what I meant. You know what I was gonna say. You knew the words that were going to spill out of my mouth. You want to sit next to a trash can? Let's just go ahead and fucking sit next to the bin. Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Smells bad in here. Another one of those. Duplicate. I just kind of like this is one of my favorite parts. Is just kind of dotting things up, like around and bring. This is the part where the zoo kind of starts to come to life a bit. You know, it's not just a place where there are animals. It's a place with fucking people coming in and watching. I don't know. It's a zoo. It's cool. Okay, right. So we've got what was it? A toilet. We've got a shop. The only toilet in the entire zoo. If you like, we're gonna build all the way out to the distance, and they'll have to like plan their journey. They'll have to get on the monorail to reach the toilets before they shit themselves. Which, if you think about it, is great for the capitalistic. What? Money. Now leaving, I'll send you a link as usual. I love you. Okay, travel safe. I love you too. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I probably won't get to check the link, but I appreciate you sending me one. Where did my bench go? One.
Hello mate, Lemur number 17 here.
Lemur?
Please help, it's hot in here and Lemur number 23 keeps flinging shit at Lemur number 4.
Why are you numbering the lemurs? We should name them. I might actually just give them numbers as names. Welcome in, Peter. Nice to see you. I'm surprised that you didn't try to Heracross and immediately die, to be honest. I need to figure out how to do this plaza thing. Hold on. In here. Align to path. A big plaza sounds cool, though. I want to do that. I'm assuming it would be something to do with this, right? What would it be? I don't see it. Align to grid? I don't know what that did. I honestly don't know what that just did. Why then just what? Make it tricky? Yeah, I don't get it. I just want this whole space. I wish that they just had like a paint bucket tool. You know what I mean? I could just like click plaza and then fill this whole grass section in. Rain maybe? Let's see shit. Yeah, what happened, by the way, yesterday? I meant to ask. I've just remembered. Let's do it. Control and shift work to fill. Control or shift. I forgot to update you all. There was a truck on fire and it spread to another car. Jesus Christ. I'm glad you're fucking safe. Jesus. It's terrible. What the fuck is going on there? Floating. Okay, that was actually really cool. No, that doesn't work. What about Alt? Oh. That's fine. I'm just gonna Google it quickly. You know what? Rather than fucking around, let's just Google it. We have access to all of human creativity and intelligence. How to create a plaza. Planet Zoo. There's an align to grid feature in the bottom right. You can use this to help create courtyard. One of the comments on that is just the word fart, by the way. When using the pathing tool, so if I just do like this, align to grid. What am I aligning to exactly? I don't... Apparently there's a video. It's 20 minutes. No, not happening. I just want to make a food court. I'm surprised they don't just have a food court you can just drop into existence. It says that I should click on the path. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? What was that? Okay. I gotta figure this out. It's gonna piss me off if I don't. Just use asphalt for now. Why is it turning into like whatever that is? It's gaining like a lip.
Hey, Stinky!
Not funny. That wasn't funny. You frightened me. Maybe I need to... Hold on. Maybe if I need to... Okay, hold on. I've got an idea. Which path have we been using? It's natural path, right? So if I do... It's obstructed, apparently. What is it obstructed by? Okay. Got it. Okay. Understood. I'm just not going to do it there. Maybe this whole section here. What kind of floor do we want to use? We do have two different natural paths. I want it to be different. I want it to be noticeably different. Maybe stone slate. Line to grid. You're gonna... Where's the grid gone? I'm gonna lose it. What the fuck is going on? There we go. I think I'm... Yeah, something there is bugging it out. Yeah. This'll do. Got it. Thank you, Quaz, for the help. Can I, like, drag this? No. So we'll create, like, a food courtyard here with benches and whatnot. Doesn't necessarily line up, but it's not the end of the world. Need to leave room for buildings. I think that'll be it. No? So, let's see. Let's make this not look like shit straight away. First thing I'm going to do is I want to add one of these. It's a shame we can't add like some custom text. Add the word like food in big letters. Munch. Right, food. The toilets. We got a souvenir shop there. We need facilities, right? There are letters. Incredible. Okay. Well, guest facilities. I'm actually going to add another small toilet. On the way in, perhaps? Just like over hidden. Right. So I probably need to get rid of the word classic for now. Because we need to get these things. These align to the grid too. Perfect. For chief beef, we've got Bernie's Bakes, I think it was called. Need to add some ATMs around so they've got plenty of ways to access their hard-earned money. You know what? I'm starting to feel like we are due someone getting a shiny with the shiny roll. LP slush. That's fantastic. Fucking Team Fortress 2. What have we got here? Hot Dog Squad. Fuck yeah, dude. Information Center. That can... Honestly, that should be separate. Here. Right. Honestly, this is, as much as I think this is the part that ties the whole thing together, it's also the part I care about the absolute... Oh, there's like a... They had their own little pre-build stuff. Now it's not aligned to the grid again for some reason. Why did it stop being aligned? Are you fucking serious? Why? Okay, that'll do. I don't want to risk fucking it up. If I click on these, can I just like apply... Oh, okay. Do classic. These are the shells, right? Why are they not aligned? What's going on? I'm building again, kind of hover over an already placed one and then click. Hold on. When building again, kind of hover over an already placed one and click to... Weird, can I can duplicate. That goes back to the grid. Okay, here we go. Take this one. Right. Now if I do duplicate, then delete it, because I'm in group editing now. If I just do like the classic, yeah, one shell. Now it exits it again. I don't mind. Oh, I don't really want to do this, but I could line them up manually. I don't want to do that. I need to add information on the spotted dogs too. I've just realised that they don't have any. That's something I need to work on as well. Oh, it doesn't want to... Oh, here we go. Hold on. Are you serious? Come on. 4913. I seriously feel like we are due a shiny. Duplicate. Use what the fuck? I want the whole building, please. Oh, I'll come back to it in a bit. I really don't. I can't be bothered figuring it out right now. Right. Okay. So we need some kind of lights. I need to just beautify this whole area. Centerpieces. We can put something in them. I just need to make sure I leave room for other things. The issue. No, not Christmas. A fountain doesn't like a fountain fits like every occasion. If I could like line that up with. I don't know if I like that. I feel like we could do something better than that. One of these like Japanese style ones. That's really nice. Hold on. Right, why would you ever settle for the fountain when that's in the game? Okay. Huge. I can add some of these little monkey guys as well. It's 10 past 5 already. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. I feel like I've been streaming for ages. That's the thing about this game. I lose complete track of time when I'm playing it. It's like, it's not necessarily that time gets away from me. Like, I'm not sitting here like, oh fuck, it's been 3 hours. But I'm like, I feel like I've been doing this for ages. There we go, letters. Food. This is gonna look like ass. And D. Not even scented. Like, bro, who the fuck did this zoo hire to put those up? Goodness. Hold that along. And again. And last one. Oh, I was trying to like triple click it, but it could be a little bit further over. That'll do. Food. I'm getting like bogged down by the details, but I want to do this. Just here. 2119, very good. Very nice round. I duplicate and advance move at the same time. No. 4085 is ridiculous. I want to do a shiny roll. I'm telling you, dude, today it's gonna come over the next couple of days. I'm telling you, like keep that in your mind that I've made that prediction. There's gonna be a shiny over the next couple of days. I can fucking smell it. I can feel it coming. No, these don't line up flush, but I don't think it really matters. I just go soft with it, actually. I do almost feel like I'm playing The Sims when I hear them fucking speaking. Like, you hear them speaking gibberish in the background. In Italianese from Mario and Luigi. Get rid of it. Barriers. Maybe barriers is the way to do this. It's obstructed. No. Shout out to the red and green plumbers. Fuck them. What a pair of losers. Right. You know what? We'll deal with that another time. I'm getting like annoyed by the amount of garbage. Go in here and just type. We do have picnic. Picnic. Pardon me. Which ones do we want to use? But New World is quite nice. European Classic is also pretty nice. I might use those. Throw a couple of these around. Doesn't really matter if they're like symmetrical or anything. I'm not looking forward to hanging around with people tomorrow. I don't know what like. I felt like yesterday after stream, like a bit of a weight had been lifted because I'd been putting her off for so long. I don't know. I felt like a weight had been lifted in my brain. I think I'm kind of just excited to hang out with people. Weird. What a strange feeling. What a weird man. Guy's excited to hang out with his friends. What a fucking psycho. Too many benches. I've overcooked this. Who cares? Honestly, who fucking cares? Facilities. I want an ATM machine. You know what? No. Actually, picnic. I need to sneeze. Goodness. What's going down tomorrow? Literally nothing. We're just hanging out. I'm gonna get some rum. We'll hang out and do a stream, maybe do some Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, I don't know. It's just gonna be something. I'm excited for it. What am I using? European, right? I can't always recolor. Oh, bro, are you kidding me? Round ones? The boys? Is that a question, or is that... What is that? Is that a question or not? I can't tell. Canopies are nice. Look at this. You can take the classic ones, I think, and just recolor them. So I might just... That is probably not where that's supposed to go. Edit the color, right? Yeah, color editor, and then just make it match and closer to the stuff underneath. Although we've got that pink tree. Something like that? Does that do the whole fucking thing? No. Looks a bit garbage, I will not lie. I don't hate it, but there needs to be more pink around to justify it. I'm still going to use it. Might look better, like, at the end. Hanging out is good enough, is what I'm saying. Well, I'm planning on coming on here. We'll probably go on late, and by late I mean after dinner, because obviously we can't go too late. Otherwise, I can't hang out with people. But maybe we could do some Monster Hunters. I don't know. I'm torn because there's so many games I've like neglected during my mental health stint. But like, every time I think of streaming, I get like slightly overwhelmed. You know, I get like a little bit frustrated with myself because I'm like, I've got all this stuff I could do. Which one do I do? And then I get like pissed off because I can't decide. And then I'm, come on, you're playing video games on the internet. You need to like fucking take it easy. Go eat. I don't know. And then it's like this big spiral, and it's just all because I bought some games and haven't played them yet. So like tomorrow, we can do a lot of different things. Is what I'm trying to say. It's in Great Jagras if you want to play some Monster Hunter. It won't be World. Only because I've just installed Hunter Call of the Wild again. Because Sesh wanted to play it. And that alone is like 101 gigabytes, so I don't really have space for Monster Hunter right now. Gonna need bins. All of this. I just realized that was all active that whole time. Right, bin. The one I've been using. Do classic bin 2. Where do I want to put these? Honestly, bins feel like they ruin the whole fucking vibe of this area, but we need them, sadly. The bin next to the monkey. He's the guardian. What is he complaining about? Waiting for a staff room? Oh, we've got too much staff. These are all going to get replaced soon anyway, so what I might do now is quickly pause, delete it all, replace it. Like, not like garbage. So let's delete that, delete that. Look at the state, look at the ground, look at the fucking floor design. Okay, I need staff facilities, and I want classic. We need Keeper Hut large. Aligned to the grid, ideally. Could honestly move these out, though. Necessarily hate the idea that these connect to the path, but from a distance. The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I know. The game's paused and it's still announcing it to me. That's a... what is that? Keeper Hut? Yeah. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Kind of interesting way to place them, actually. Like, that's fucking hideous. Delete. Kind of interesting, right, guys? Research center. Need these on the grid. I need them. I don't know how. There's got to be a button for it. Click. E, no. R, F. Middle mouse? No. I just want them to align, that's all. I feel like I'm not asking much. Load this. This whole path. Honestly, the path needs to go. It's fucking destroyed. Oh my god. Why delete it? Right. What is that? Right. How do I get delete path? Here we go. Start from the front. We'll literally do this whole row from scratch. Problem is that it's not like straight. Come on, Pikmin, say it. Say it. I know you want to, buddy. Line to grid. Angle snap. Here we go. This should be perfectly straight the whole way along now. See, that's what we needed to begin with. So, I now go to... I mean, I could honestly just... No. Need to... I'll move this for now. We're going to align that with the path in a minute. Okay, yep, that works. And we'll move this. to right. That should hopefully make it easier to align those buildings. Frost. I can't believe how much this has taken shape. It's weird that, like, this is like 6 hours work. No, it's not. It's, what are we at? 5 hours work so far. It doesn't look it, but it's, I don't know, it feels great. It feels really good. Once the stuff for the visitors is down, I can then begin, I can actually open the zoo and look at, like, making money. The thing is, we have infinite, so it makes no difference. You know how it is. Gotta make capital. Gotta make capital. You should do it. Just play some shit, dude. I feel like we worry too much. And I feel like it's hard as a streamer. Like, oh, it's so difficult playing video games. But, like, I feel like there is a bit of a weird balancing act between starting games and finishing games that you do have to kind of respect. Hover over the building. What's that mean? I might just have to just place them. Really don't want to do it this way. Well, I see I don't have a lot of choice. One of my biggest, like, I don't want to say insecurities with stream because we'd be here all day, but, like, one of my insecurities with stream is the fact that I don't finish games a lot. And I don't devote a lot of time to a lot of things. But at the same time, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Because when you come to my streams, you always get something different. And I think that's a strength. I don't think that's a weakness. Having said that, I don't think it's a bad thing to finish what you start either. You know what I mean? I don't think it's not a bad thing that you want to finish the games you start playing, because, you know, people will then know that whatever you start playing is something they can rely on for you to finish, right? But at the same time, people can also go, oh, I'm not interested in that. He's going to be doing that for months. I'm just going to stop. I don't really want to watch that. And then they might unfollow, which, again, is just another way of viewing it. Okay. That's good enough for now, I think. Right? Oh, no, we need a generator. Generator, please. Generator. Please. No, transformer they're called, aren't they? I'm actually going to just build one of these. I kind of don't want it where people can see it. Should hopefully reach everything. You're not feeling it, then you're not feeling it? What do you mean? The viewer? Or the streamer? I'm talking about the streamer. Sorry, the viewer. So let's say, hypothetically, tomorrow, I'm going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And we play Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, we have a good time. Then I'm just kind of like, okay. We're going to play this now to completion. And then every single stream is just Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially, I found this once I stopped playing Pokemon. A lot of people felt like kind of, where's the Pokemon? Why are we playing this? So I, like, hemorrhaged a lot of people for that. Because I went from doing one thing all the time, doing many things a little bit all the time. Ooh. Oh, God. That was a good stretch. God damn. I need to figure out how to make these not look like garbage. I also want to put an ATM down. Facilities. ATM. I don't know, I feel like I've reached a... That is fucking so unsafe. Look at this. Can you imagine trying to get money out of one of these? And there's two other people and you're all shoulder to shoulder, like, pressed up against each other, like, not trying desperately not to look at each other's pins or get accused of it. Two there. I don't want to change that color. Two over here. And we can put one next to the information center. I don't think they necessarily have to buy anything there, but I think it's a bad. Triple monitor setup, bro. Fucking speed running your your bank balance. Right, they're all open, so that works. I need to get the fucking thingies on them. What's the security? Let's get rid of it. I need a security building? Oh no, this is restaurant tables. Benches, yeah, this is bins. Water temperature regulator? What would you ever use that for? Oh, in case we know cold water animals? Got it. Makes a lot of sense, actually. It's weird. I've found this is straight from the heart. I've found that with stream, the less I think about it, the more I enjoy it. But streaming is something that you're encouraged to think about through the platform itself. You know what I mean? I would much rather just wipe my brain of stream, come on here, have a good time, close it, and not even think about it. I think we are encouraged as streamers. And advanced mode. I think we are encouraged to just hyper focus on it. Like, even it's weird because like even when I take a break, when I was like not here for a long time, how's that sound? Even when I wasn't here, people would refer to me. They're like, "Oh, you're a streamer," and I'd be like, "I haven't streamed in like ages." I almost felt like I was unworthy of the title. Like I'm fucking Thor, by the way. Is it really a thinking thing? Are you serious? You are the one person who's heard me do all the thinking. The thing about Asmongold is, well, people like Asmongold. It's not him specifically. Full-time streamers, I think, can get away with thinking less. I'm always the kind of person who hyper-focuses, as people know. And it's to my detriment. You know, if I go at something, it's a good thing and a bad thing. I go at things 110%. Be it video games, fucking streaming, hanging out, like, you know, helping people out when I can. I go at it with every single fucking ounce of strength. And it can be so exhausting. I'm sitting here trying to make it sound like it's a noble thing. It's fucking awful. To sit and have to put yourself through that shit mentally. Want to hear in detail the thought process in detail again? Right. You say in detail twice? Well, I mean, ask me some questions, I guess. I don't really want to... I don't want to go... How can I say this? I don't want to go off on a tangent that's not interesting. I'd rather tell you what you want to hear. Or what you're interested in hearing. I think with me, I've had like a lot of specific hiccups. Like, I really want to do right by people, and I find that anytime we have conflict in some stupid way, like over like the phase stuff, really bothered me. I tried not to let it, but it did. After we had the stuff with chunks, that bothered me. And again, this is years old, but it's in a way I think about it often as like failings of character, almost. Even if I wasn't necessarily in the wrong, I'm like, I have this idea of what I am as a streamer, or as a content creator, or as a person, and they all kind of lean into one another. So like, I think I am this type of person, does this thing, and then maybe something happens that makes me look or feel like I'm failing myself, which then makes me feel almost like this person I am on stream and the person I am in real life aren't the same. And I start to have this conflict of character in my own head of like, am I wearing a mask? Am I a like fake person? And I don't think I am. I think I'm actually a chill, normal guy. You know, I think am I even funny? That's a big one. Am I even funny? When you stop attacking yourself in your head, yes. Oh, sometimes. The phase 2 stuff displayed your character well, even if the large majority of people will never know. I don't think of it that way. Like, that's the thing, is I should think of it that way, but I don't. Yeah, I think you're right. gotta stop believing that you're hilarious. It's like today, for example, we're just hanging out, and I'm 1000% okay with it. We are just playing Planet Zoo, and I'm okay with it. So if I have a stream like this once or twice, where we just kind of hang out, I start to think, oh, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? It's purely a me thing. It's I've got, listen. I honestly think the thing I need is therapy, and I don't think that in like a oh I'm fucked in the head kind of sense. I think maybe there are some wires that I've gotten crossed over the years because I've done this for a long. Maybe there's a point where like I'm stuck in a bit of a logic loop, and it's something that my mum does, and I used to think, why is she doing that? Like, why is she constantly thinking about the fucking thing? Here I am. The apple doesn't fall far from the fucking tree, I guess. But I don't know. Just is what it is. I think I just need to talk to somebody about it, and they can say, yeah, you know, you feel this way because of this. You're not necessarily in the wrong. And the thing is, like, good thoughts can still get stuck in your head. Like, you know, you can hyper-focus on the good things. And that can be just as destructive, because you're so focused on, like, oh, this went really well. This, I should, like, or, like, as a streamer, views are really good right now. People seem to be having a good time right now. And you get stuck in that, and you're like, yeah, great. And then one stream, 2 streams underperform. Now what? Am I a failure? Did I deserve any of that? Was I wrong? Did I assume? Am I a fucking dumbass who assumed that I was good at this? I think they're thoughts that people have often. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Off to therapy. Talk to her. Hold on, here he goes. The Giga Chad security guard off to get his head sorted. But no, I think there comes a point where even just like ruminating is destructive. I ruminate a lot. I sit there and circles. Actual circles. We talk about the same things a lot because I'm stuck on them. And something Kaz actually said to me in the past, and like, oh yeah, she made me like a little bit more aware of it. Which I do give her credit for. It was a good observation. It did help. As much as I don't fuck with Kaz anymore, having her say, like, point it out and say, yeah, you're just stuck on it. Hearing someone say it was beneficial to me. It has helped me to be more aware of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's a weird shame to it for me. I feel like I think I have to forgive myself for wanting to stream in a weird kind of way. It made me nearly want to cry saying that. In a weird kind of way, I feel like I need to forgive myself for enjoying this. And I think there is, for me, like, there's a lot of shame attached to it because of things like my age. You know, right now we're currently having a bit of a financial blip, I would say. So, like, this to me feels like I'm doing the wrong thing. Pixie's been nothing but understanding, by the way. I want to make that clear. Pixie has not made me feel any of this. I know for a fact no one would assume that, but I'm saying, for like, I need to tell people. At no point has she ever made me feel like I'm doing something wrong, or like I'm you know, like this, you know, it's just, this is purely me. I think I need to like fucking move past that. Like, there is a weird shame that comes to it. Like, what point is it just like raking myself over the coals for nothing, you know? I don't know, it's weird. A load of plants here, by the way. It's so fucking... These kind of games are healing, I'm telling you, dude. They're healing. They are so fucking nice. Those plants would definitely die. Circular thinking, I do that a lot. I make no progress on things that I actually need to think on. Well, that's it, right? I think I do honestly believe that it's like a trauma response. I think that it happens to people who are made to feel like they're at fault for like everything, or a lot of things. And again, this is talk for a therapist, not for a fucking streamer. Like, If you find yourself getting trapped in circular thinking like that, it is something that you should probably talk to someone about. Like, this something I definitely need to do. Something I will do is talk about talk about this stuff professionally with somebody. Because I feel bad about you guys like having to listen to me sometimes. You know? I do come in here and I do fucking don't I? I got a lot of shit in here that I like just bring to stream, and I don't want stream to just be that. I don't think there's anything wrong with talking about it per se. You know, can't be all that there is. I do think that talking about it is the first step. You know? Let's get these all placed. This is gonna look so good when it's done. Duplicate and advanced move, by the way, is fucking god tier. You guys should be using this. Will never be another Isle stream. There might actually. I've found that I've been enjoying now that I've got it working, the up-to-date branch, the one that they're actually developing. I've been enjoying just hanging out on it, like just quietly playing. Never say never. There might be another Isle stream. I mean, look at that. This streak didn't exist a moment ago. You know what I'm talking about? You remember what this looked like a minute ago? Wasn't it gross? It was like so like slapdash. Everything was diagonal. Look at how good this looks now. God damn! God damn. Okay. We do have some space here to fill. I'll do that later. So what are we going to do with this now? Maybe I could make that a fountain, or maybe one of those big... What are they even under? Those huge things, you know? Oh, yeah, it was this section. Ah, damn. Right in the middle, maybe? I don't like that. What else do we even have? Are there any other large sculptures? It doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, there are. Okay, hold on, what's this? It's like a jeep. That's kind of cute, actually. I like that. Put that in the middle, and we can put some random shit around it later. Must be because they added the Triceratops. Funnily enough, I haven't even played it. That's a lie. I played as it for about 6 minutes. Walked towards the beach thinking, oh, cool, I'm a Triceratops. I'm walking to the beach. Fell off of a cliff and was just stuck in a pit and couldn't move. I was screaming for help and no one would help me. I was like roaring, help! Help me! Help! And I was just in a pit. Nobody could get to me. Yeah, I hope my neighbors heard that. I hope they heard that and they call the police. I don't, actually. Right, we got the food court set up. We got toilets, information. Okay. It's over here. That just line up straight away? Surely not. Yes. Now, advanced move, right? Can I not rotate this? Why is it... Oh! Rotate. Buddy, did that just line up instantly with the music too? I think it did. Oh my god, it did! No, it didn't. The fucking screen is sticking through. Hold on. Okay, it was only slightly off. I'll take it. That's good enough. I know it wasn't fun for you, but let it be known I was fucking cackling. It happens all the time in that version of the game. What is this? Why is there a shop here? It's an information center. What? I already had one? Let be known, it's fucking gone. So I can open the zoo now, right? So if we go to here, zoo overview, open. You guys can stay up until like 11. Right, okay, let's look at prices. Animals are good. This one isn't. Why is this habitat so bad? Okay. I kind of feel like I'm just building a diorama, because obviously, with money being no issue, the game gives you infinite money. We're just building a zoo just to build a zoo. Pretty good. I don't mind it. Oh, here we go. Tickets. $10. Child, $5. Half a human gets half a ticket. And play. What's going on with these? Not in the eye. What are you doing? Fucking praise be unto him. What did I just witness? It's the golden one too. Hold on. How do I rename it? With the music too, that was like a spiritual experience. Kokai? I don't know what the fuck it's called. Zoo. Animals. Jesus. Tickets are underpriced. Would you ever complain? Seriously? Oh, this was really cheap. Whoops. Right, let's get that cranked up a bit then. To be fair, it is a pretty good zoo. 17. I would like to go back to the zoo again. Me and Pixie said we're potentially going to do it once a month. Just go and see it. Go hang out, look at the animals, take some photos, etc. I think what I need to do now is drag some of these in. No, I don't want that. I just want to duplicate. Duplicate. Here we go. But yeah, Asteria, would you be around tomorrow if we did some Monster Hunter stuff? I'm not going to care too much about their placement, as long as there's lights. Near the information center, perhaps? Because we are open quite late. We need to make sure everything is lit. Oh! Hit me. I feel like I can't see who did that, but I'm assuming it was Darren. That sounds good. I'll let you know, because I need to check with Sesh too. It was you? I fucking knew it. We're playing World. I'd have to check. I don't think I can do World. It'd have to be Rise. I feel like Rise is the easiest to get a lobby going on, though. Hello, Darren. Where were you yesterday? We were all looking for you. We were like asking for you, waiting to play games. Me and Aaron sat there trying to get your attention. We do some Rise stuff. I fucking dislike Rise, don't get me wrong, but it's not 100 gigabytes, you know? I did install Hunter the Wild too. Hunter Call of the Wild. Which is, I like that game, but it's like very therapeutic. Or maybe we should play that. I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. Need a trade center? Do I not have one? Right. Like, where do I want this? I need another one of these shells. Yeah, where were you, Darren? Went for a solo meal? What am I doing? Why did I just... Get rid of... What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. Facilities. Trade. There we go. Okay, cute. Done. This should mean we can now bring animals in. Trade. No donation boxes? Oh, hell yeah. One of these there. We'll get a couple of these around. Going for a solo meal sounds nice, actually. I don't often go out and do stuff just alone. That's fine. So, what were we missing? We needed an information board for the spotted dogs, I believe. So, not under habitat? No. Nature, barriers. No? Information? No. Where is it? Am I going crazy? What was it under? Habitat, surely. No. No, screen doesn't bring anything up. Oh, here we go. Got it. Projection screen, right? We need like a good screen for... Shit, that's huge. Where do I want to put this? I think... over here, right? They're not working? Why is it not working? Aaron was asking, by the way, Darren, if you want to do some CS tonight. Why are these not working? Bro, are you fucking serious? Hold on, what are they... I need to go look at this one. What kind of screen is that? Information board. I typed information and it didn't come up. Are you fucking serious? Where is it? And I just need to grab a shower and head to the shops. I'll be on after. I'll keep your stream on. Nope. Shut up, you fucking knob. Like I'm sat there like, Darren, please leave it on, please. I'm begging you. You're right though. Thank you. I appreciate it. How do I change the screen on this? It's like... I'm confused. Knob is one of my favorite words. It's so funny. Knob is top tier. I'm seriously lost. I don't know why I can't see any of this. Oh, did I have to... Wait, hold on. Habit... No, what was that? I can just buy a habitat for primates? Are you serious? What's this one? Oh my god, look at it. Bro, I can just cheat? Are you fucking for real? I'm partial to goon myself. Are we hearing what this guy is saying right now? Habitat. I'm losing it. Where is the screen? Now it comes up. Are you serious? Are you hearing what this guy is saying about how he's partial to gooning himself? Goon has a much, like, meaner connotation to it. I don't understand why I can't edit them. Am I in the wrong edit mode or something? Why can I not change this? These are supposed to link with the things, right? To be fair, your stream is open. Sorry, what did you say? I don't want to do some Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not going to lie. Should we try Yu-Gi-Oh? Do a little bit, like... Ixie will be home soon, I think. What time is it? Be home in, like, a minute. Literally 1 minute. I would not be surprised if she walked through the door behind me. You know what I mean? I would not be surprised if she just waltzed the fuck in. Let me go ahead. We're gonna take a break from this for a little. Save this with Planet Zoo. It auto saves too, so we're fine. I'm gonna quickly switch to this. I kind of want. I don't know if I want to do Yu-Gi-Oh. I just want to do something else for a little. Feeling something a little bit more like active. Oh my god. Yeah, you did. You missed your cue by like a little bit. Oh. Good. Oh, I see. I like your dress. Are you good? Okay. Love you too. Bye. 2DS jump scare. The camera is so zoomed in. This is you know, the fact that there's like bowls and shit. Modified one. The capture card installed. Also like a sheep cookie and a bunch of granola bars. Please don't judge me. The way I live. I don't choose to be a freak. It's just it does in fact come naturally to me. Yeah, I'm feeling something a little bit more active. So like You want to try? I'm gonna try Yu-Gi-Oh. Fuck it. I've been waiting to do this. I'm just gonna do it. Let me go ahead quick and switch to studio mode. Yeah, it was expensive when I bought it. It cost me, what's it called? Like, I think it was like £500–600. This looks a bit like ass, I'm not gonna lie, but we can play it. Here we go. You should be able to hear it, I think. Yeah, it's loud, I think. Let me get in. It's opened itself in like weird mode. Settings. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Video settings. I want it in screen. Okay. Can I still move my mouse out? It's not real full screen. It's fake full screen. Right, so I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In fucking ages. No, I appreciate that, thank you. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duelist. What is this called? It is called Legacy of the Duelist. Hold on. Game Legacy. There we go. So I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a fucking hot minute. We're just gonna jump straight in. I don't know anything about this game. I bought this. I went back and checked. I've probably owned this for about 2 years, 2.5 years. So I don't know anything about it. I know it's got a whole single player campaign. It also has multiplayer. So we can play with other people, but there is a campaign we can just jump into. I do kind of need to learn all the new stuff. So like everything past like GX, I only have like a middling interest in. You know what I mean? Because she's back again. They're all the same. That one. Yeah, 34. No, they're all going to be 45 minutes. Chicken. Oh yeah, well that one then. I love you. Bye. Bye. So yeah, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a hot minute. So the original like Yu-Gi-Oh! Set, I actually have a lot of love for. I have a lot, like trading cards specifically, I get fucking like obsessed with. I don't know what it is about them. But I got these as a gift from my brother. I don't know if you guys have seen a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card before. But in the anime, they look very different. My brother got me, it's like a set where they're just like the anime. So like, it's a full deck. And rather than having their full designs, with all the text and everything on. Hold on. Yeah, like the simple back. And there's a lot of them too, hold on. And it's a full, like, it's like 100 plus cards. They're crazy. So, like, Exodia's right at the front, but there will be other cards. So, like, let's see. There's the Egyptian gods, for example. For some reason, Dark Magician was just in between them. So, like, they're just like the weird anime versions. They're really cool. But, I've got, like, a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in the back as well. I always end up buying some, because I get nostalgic. And I think, oh, I'll get into Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's try it. And then I play like the newer deck types, and I kind of lose a little bit of interest because they're a little bit convoluted. They're not too insane, but like they're a little bit convoluted, and I don't really like having to learn multiple metas of the game at once. I kind of do. I know. I guarantee there's people who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Who are going to resent me for this probably, but I kind of wish that they were just like they used to be. Because you know how people come to Pokemon and they're like, oh, I'll go back to Gen 1. I feel like I'm doing that, you know? Where it's like, there's probably been a shit ton of quality of life stuff that's changed, and I'm just glossing over it and saying, well, I like the old stuff better, because fuck you, that's why. And I kind of just want to give it a good solid attempt. You know what I'm talking about? So, as far as I understand, this is going to put us through each of like the anime's campaigns. So, we're going to start off at the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh! With the story of the Pharaoh. And it's going to be the full arc from start to finish. Then we'll move on to GX, same thing, and it's going to be all the like the notable duels along the way. And we get to build our own deck. So that's really fun. So the story of Yugi Muto begins in at Domino High School, where dual monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted to desperately learn how to duel as well. Don't care. Don't care. Just get me in the game. Nice. I expected, honestly, that this was going to be a little bit like higher, like with a bit of a bigger budget. You know what I'm talking about? Like they don't even have voice lines, but that's fine. Greetings, duelist. I am Informate. Information. Part of the virtual game simulator. I've been programmed to teach you proper dueling rules and best practices. So let's get started and walk you through the basics. I can kind of teach you this. This isn't complex. Yu-Gi-Oh! When it began was pretty simple. Essentially, you've got your monster field at the front. See these where my finger's moving? Let's get this all out. Okay. So monsters go here. They can be in attack or defense position. Magic and trap cards go here. Magic, spells, and traps, I believe it is, go here. We have a fusion pile. We have our graveyard and our discard pile. They're different. Is it discard? Essentially, you can think of it like when a card dies, it goes to the graveyard. When it's destroyed and is unable to be brought back, it goes to the discard pile. So they're different. I don't know what this one is. Oh, that's the field card. So field cards affect the entire board, right? So they'll say on each of them what they do. So it wants us to summon a monster. It's a very calming shower. Thanks. Good. I'm glad. Let's see. What do we want to do? We'll do the Ninkendog. How do I summon it? Hey, please. Oh, I have to do exactly what it says? Okay. We'll set it. So, we have to end our turn, I believe. Is that right? Backspace? Backspace! What the fuck? Nice. So when a card is attacked in defense mode like that, I believe it's impossible for them to hit my life points, which are like down in the bottom left, you see LP. If that reaches 0, I lose. Same goes for Joey. So essentially, if he attacks that, and my defense is higher, he takes damage, but his card is not destroyed. Right? You might have noticed that Joey attacked him, you might have hurt himself. Let me explain what happened. When a monster attacks a defense position monster, the attacker's attack value is compared to the defender's defense value. If the attacking monster has a lower value, then the attacker's owner takes damage equal to the difference. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. If it has greater value, then the defending monster is destroyed. However, because it was defense mode, my life points are safe, even if I get destroyed. Next, we will play a spell card and a trap card. These cards are played in the spell and trap set. The green can be played right away, but most can only be played on the main phase. You can also set it and activate it at a later time. So we'll set that. Oh, I have to activate it, I guess? What's it even do? All monsters you control gain 200 attack for the battle phase only. I guess just play it, whatever then. And pink cards are trap cards, right? So trap cards usually have like an initiation... what's the word I'm looking for? Like a trigger. You can only do it in response to something else, which it's made evidence on the card usually. So, Call of the Haunted. So I can activate this by targeting a monster in the graveyard and special summoning it. It gets bound to this card, and when it's destroyed, both are destroyed. So essentially, the monster is bound to the trap. You get to use Pot of Greed when your mum. I'm not going to say that. When your mum. So I think what it wants us to do is, do we want to sacrifice this? No? What are we doing? I hate it when it autoplays. Now let's summon Ninkendog in attack position so another monster can attack Joey. Why not? The other thing. Right, she is greedy. Is that true? Is that real? Just a battle phase? Yes, kill. Attack Blazing Impachi with Ninkendog. I hate how, card games do this a lot, where they just kind of force you to play the tutorial exactly as they expect. There's other things I could do. I know that it's like a... What's it called? Like a layer... What's it called when a deck has... when, the cards are in a specific kind of order? You can see the life points, too. End phase, yes, very good. Yu-Gi-Oh is really nostalgic to me though. I used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh with my brother. Stack deck, is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I guess it is a stack deck. So the cards will be in a specific order and they want you to learn each mechanic one by one. It's clean as clock, did that just say? What? On this turn, we will summon another monster. Up until now, you've only used monsters level 4 or below. That's referring to the stars on the monster card, right? So you can see top left, the dragon dwelling in the cave. You can't really see. It's a 4-star monster. You can see it on the, like here next where my cursor is. Monsters above 4 require a tribute, right? Usually it's indicative of power level. So a 6-star card will require 1 tribute. So if I summon this now, yep. Let's get rid of this guy. I have to select Ninkendog? What the fuck? Oh, it gets destroyed. If you read the card description on the left there, you can see your Gravic Crush Dragon has an effect that you can trigger. Let's do that. Wait, what? You can send 1 face-up continuous spell you control to the graveyard, then target 1 monster your opponent controls and destroy that target. Okay. Activate that. Destroy this. Destroy this. Activate the effect of a card. Yes. Yes, I do want to do that. Activate effect. And we can bring back Ninkendog. Hell yeah. I think that we just instantly win, right? Okay, nice. So we can play Rush Recklessly from our hand because it's a... Excuse me. You can see like the lightning bolt. That's an instant cast. Meaning you can play it straight from your hand in response to something else. Select the monster to gain attack. Ooh. When you get the Flute of Summoning Acrocanthosaurus, when they add ChatGPT prompts to Yu-Gi-Oh! Switch to battle phase and just fucking annihilate them. Is that enough? It's gonna have 100. Chat under your cam. I don't think I can. I think that the... Hold on. I think the box I use in the background is very big. Let me check. Yeah, it is. I'll sort it in a minute. Hold on. Select the monster and attack once more. What is it talking about? Am I done? Oh, no, there we go. Welcome in, by the way, Jack. Nice to see you. Oh, damn. Okay, let me fix this quickly while we're here. So if I bring this down, I need to crop it, right? Yeah. Let me pull chat down. You can make it slightly bigger too. I think about there is fine, right? Oh shit. It's like leaking over the top. That should... Good enough. Is that okay? Aaron's been asking me for CS the past 2 days. If you're gonna play CS, save it for later. So we can do a group. I'm not playing with a tired Darren again who goes 4 in like fucking 26. That's okay, right? That look good? That's fine. A card that powerful totally wipes me out. Don't care, don't care, don't care. I've owned this game for so long. See, I've noticed, right, that... I'm gonna turn this down just... Very obnoxious. A lot of these games that I've bought like 2-3 years ago, and then have brought on stream to play, or have played off stream because it's like, oh, I'll give it a go, are like nowhere near what I expect. I thought this was gonna be a lot more than just this. I'm not mad about, but it just is what it is, I guess. Go ahead and skip onto here, so that's good. We won. Yep, yep, yep. So I get out. Enter. Nice, okay. So it is just a chain of duels. It's quite a lot of them too. So we're going to get to learn... hopefully we don't have to learn too much. It's probably going to give us tutorials for each mechanic, so we're probably going to have like a bunch of tutorial duels right here, like 4 or 5 of them. And then from that point, it will open up and we'll get to actually play them. I'm going to skip all the text, and I'm just going to use the story deck. I remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on the OG 3DS. There's a bunch of them. I actually think they're really good. It's one of the reasons I wanted to play this is because I went back and played a little bit of what was it called? Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Edition for the Game Boy. And I was like fucking sitting there, like, for some reason, like the sprite work and everything, it was just, and like the backgrounds were all moving. I was just like, bro, I want to play a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game so bad. Right, so it's, I thought it was Mai. Why am I playing against fucking Kaiba? Hold on. I destroy all monsters on the field. Do I bait him with that? I might do that. Just plop that left. During your draw phase, when you draw a normal monster, you can reveal it and draw one more card. Yeah, why not? Play that. In fact, we can activate that. How do I go back? Yeah. Want to do that? What the fuck is this positioning? But the DS ones I remember really liking, and for the same reason that I like Balatro now. It's like, it lets you, what's it called? It lets you open booster packs in a really satisfying way. And that was one of my initial draws to Balatro, is like, it gives you the, what's it called? Like the booster packs with the holographic effects and shit. And like, my like ape brain was just like, this is really cool. You just summoned 3 things, what the fuck? What did he just do? How did he do that? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Special summon 1 level 5 or higher monster from your hand. Okay, he used that on her. How did he get these other 2 in play? I didn't even see it. I honestly don't even know what he did. I don't know what he just did, but that's fine. Darren, this is for you, mate. Are you ready? I summon Pot of Greed! It lets me draw 3 cards! It's not how it works. I love that clip, by the way. That's one of the funniest fucking things of all time. Activate this card by targeting one monster your opponent controls, and it cannot attack or change its battle position. Spellbinding Circle's pretty good. I might use that on the wall. Silver Fang. What are my attack points at? They're all quite weak. That's the problem. I haven't summoned anything yet. What I could... I'm gonna... Yeah, let's activate this. Destroy everything. Now, what's my highest attack? 1400? Nice. And I summon Pot of Greed! Lets me draw 3 cards. It's one of the funniest things ever. Can I just attack him directly? Is it gonna let me? Oh, I'm on the wrong phase. Attack. Yes. Kill. But yeah, I love card games so much. And it did, honestly, it did begin with Yu-Gi-Oh! That's where, like, it all began for little old me when it came to the addiction to card games. I've always thought that this one has the best, like, the most, like, style of all the card games. I love the way the cards look. Do I want to leave that trapped in defense mode with the Spellbinding Circle? No, I don't. But yeah, I really like the aesthetic of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially when it was like the predominantly the Egyptian stuff. Oh my god, it was awesome. The newer stuff leans a little bit too much into sci-fi fiction, like I don't know, retro. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like weird future shit. Everything's all glowing and blue, and I just don't really fuck with it. Compare that with like the new cards, which are all like anime girls. It's just a bit weird. Get another card now, thank you. The effect of a card. Enough, please. I'm gonna. What is it trying to make me activate? I don't want to use that. I'm good. No. We'll summon the mammoth, I think? I will activate this, fuck it. Be illegal to have 2 dark holes. There are worse cards. What's that one? Raigeki? Do you guys remember Raigeki? I remember hating that one, specifically. It was essentially dark hole, but it only blows up the opponent's monsters. And it was for like little to no cost, so it's just like, well, there goes my entire board for no fucking reason. We'll attack with the weaker one first. Okay, we can wait. I'll hold on to the dark hole until he puts more investment into the board. GX was a good phase. I didn't really get too much into it, you know. I think I missed GX. Like, I missed the hype for it, so Let's go ahead. We're gonna play the Giant Soldier of Stone. Dark Magician. What's Heart the Underdog? I just keep going. No, twice. Don't let me do that twice. I mean, I'm not complaining. What do we want to do? I could summon Dark Magician. That's enough to deal with the clown guy. But the problem with that is I don't know what that card behind it is. I could bait him with the Giant Soldier of Stone, but he's probably not going to attack because his shit is so lame. Let's get him in. He's going to do like an animation. Give me like a cool animation of like a low poly Dark Magician, please. It's doing it! It's like the slot machine when you hit the bonus. Are you... That was it? He went... Buddy. He owns a Tesla. Saggy is really not an issue. Well, we're gonna go for the other one. Negate attack, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. There are some cards that have flip effects too. So like when it's flipped from defense, like lowercase defense. Lowercase defense. When it's face down defense and it's flipped to facing up, there's an effect that triggers. I believe this is one of them. This Sangan card. What does this do? Take control of the equipped monster. During each of your opponent's standby phases, they gain 1,000 life points. I like the red Dark Magician. I'm gonna be honest. I think the red one is cooler. Or at least, well, I did in the past. Maybe that's changed. Add one monster with 1,500 or less attack from your deck to your hand. I know that's hard for you guys to read, isn't it? You do that. But you cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with that name for the rest of the turn. That's a flip effect. We need to place that down. Do I want to steal one of his cards? I kind of do. Let's do it. We'll do this. I will activate this. And we'll steal whatever this is. And it only takes... Okay. We are forced to engage with that card. It's going to end up flipping and being something stupid. Huh? What even is that? That is not a... That is like an AI-generated Yu-Gi-Oh card. A very elusive creature that looks like a harmless statue until it attacks. Well, fair enough. I'm a fucking little elusive creature. That's my name. Full name. Right. This is like a bit of a weird card, isn't it? Because he's going to keep gaining... I don't know if I like this actually. Oh, Guy of the Fierce Knight! Give me more. Dude, these cards are so nostalgic. When I was looking at those cards before, the ones that are in the anime style, at the very back was oh my god, what is it called? The it's like a fucked up looking dragon. I think Gaia can ride on its back, but I can't remember its name. Do you have to sacrifice 2? Are you for real? Does this activate Sangan's ability? No. I like when like the power levels were more manageable too. I feel like you have a fucking Exodia deck? Are you serious? Give me the right arm. Best of Dragon. Yes, that's it. You got it. Yeah. Because it's the one you could fuse with Summon Skull, right? Let's go to battle phase. That one was at the back, and I'm just looking at it like, dude, I miss when the cards were like killed himself. He just killed himself. I kind of miss when they when the cards had more manageable power levels is what I was getting to. You look at the later generations, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, because obviously every card scales up. It's not just you know, like one deck that's really strong. Every deck becomes stronger. But like something about these more manageable numbers I just enjoy a lot more. You see cards now that have like it's fucking 5,000 attack. Look! I told you!
Hello, monkeys.
Hello, Frieza. Look, Raigeki. Can we just win? No. Are any of these strong enough to attack with? I'm honestly going to bring him in attack mode. Why not? Feels like a Vita game. Dude, I have my Vita on the desk. I miss the Vita. Yeah, right there. Shout out to Beaver Warrior. Yeah, bro, he goes hard. Yeah, my Vita's still in a case, too. I still have it. I was actually, funnily enough, I went back recently and was listening to the what's silica gel in it. But you know I cared about this fucking console. It's got a silica gel packet in it. But I went back recently and listened to like the I went back and listened to the eShop, for lack of a better term, like the digital storefront. I listened to the music from it and was just like taken back like 10 years. Maybe even more. But I remember playing Minecraft on that. Startup sound? It's definitely dead. It's definitely dead. If I remember rightly, the charging cable on it, like the charging port, sorry, is dodgy. So it's really hard to get it fucking powered off. Let me take a look. I need to get it fixed, honestly. See if I can boot it up. Should have games installed, to be honest. It was a cute little console. It's the perfect like size for a console, I think. Like, I think a little, like maybe teeny bit bigger than this. It's just a bit smaller than a Switch Lite. But I think it was just the right size. You could put it inside this case, and again, this could just go in a bag and it's safe. Yeah, I love it. I have a lot of love for the Vita. I feel like they shafted it way too early. OLED, was it an OLED screen? Are you serious? I always thought I didn't own an OLED, but apparently I do. Save until your water bottle leaks? Oh, don't. Why you gotta do that to me? Let's play Graceful Charity. Discard. Oh, look at that! Monster Reborn! Mystical Elf! Dude, these cards. We're getting rid of Darkhold. There's no reason to have that right now. What is even in here? Nothing. I don't even care. I win. I've already won. Just die. Black position right in the middle. First model had an OLED screen. That's fucking crazy, isn't it? It goes to show how far ahead of its time it was, though, I think. Like, again, you could play Minecraft on it. Like, Minecraft on the Vita. It's fucking cool. Don't get me wrong, it was like... It wasn't the best version of Minecraft. But, like, it was a cool thing to own, nonetheless. Reverse duel. I'm assuming that means we play as Kaiba. That's cool. We got a Blue Eyes White Dragon, Sword Stalker, a booster pack. How do I open it? Oh my god, I just puked. What does this mean? I can buy him? I can own this man? Abraham Oddworld can own this man? That was fucking stupid. That was so lame. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but like... Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I love the Vita. Did the Vita have any Monster Hunter on it? I don't think it did, right? I believe you probably could, and switch it, look. This shit's cool. This shit is just fucking cool. You know what? As I've gotten older, I've come to really appreciate the character designs in Yu-Gi-Oh! For one, but two, Seto Kaiba is the funniest fucking character of all time. Seto Kaiba might be like my spirit animal. I fucking love Seto Kaiba. He is hysterical. Moisture Creature, was that what it was called? Moisture Creature? Bruh, that's the kind of shit Pixie calls me. My second or first? I wasn't paying attention. Let's go ahead and summon the genie. Oh my god, wait, the Jin. You know. Frontier was on it? Wait, so it didn't? Frontier was on it, but not a single player experience type of thing. Oh, I see. That's kind of lame. Let's get these down. Stop defense, which is good. It seems like this is a full-on, like an offense-based deck. It wants me to kind of brute force my way in. So I can force him to play in attack position, which is good. Which will let me get around Giant Soldier of Stone. And I can de-spell to break Spellbinding Circle if he does use that. What does this do? Tribute 1 Dark Monster with 1,000 or less attack, and your opponent takes no damage till the end of the next... Wait, what? Your opponent takes no damage until the end of the next turn after this card resolves. Look at your opponent's hand and all monsters they control. If you do, destroy the monsters among them with 1,500 or more attack. And then your opponent can destroy up to 3 monsters. Bro, what is going on with this? Was I summoned or was the the Jin summoned? There was one on the PSP. I only know because of Metal Gear. It did. Yeah, it was on the PSP. It was a remake of Monster Hunter 1, I believe. Monster Hunter and something. Oh, I think I own it. Monster Hunter Freedom 2. Yeah, it's up there on PSP. Wait, what happened? What the fuck did you just do? My genie. No, I have a lot of love for the Vita. I really do. Let's pop that here. Yeah, we can hopefully wait for him to attack us. Yeah, the PSP stuff. Like, you know what? I really miss when games did crossovers like that. Like in the PSP days, you would have there were Monster Hunter crossovers. The 3DS was obviously competing with the PS Vita, I believe. Serious with this? Two Blue Eyes? But at that time, you would have like so many crossovers with Capcom specifically. Like, why are you doing this? I'm gonna lose. I sounded like the fucking weird slave-owning alien from Star Wars. What is his name? Like fucking Greedo or something? Ah, why are you doing this? The Big Planet was the best. Watto, that's it, not Greedo. Are you... Did I just lose? Bro, are you... Look at this hand. Look at this drawer right now. I just got fucking shit on. I love the fact that Pikmin said Aaron. That's fucking funny. The slave-owning alien. Oh, here it comes! Get ready, everybody! Aren't you happy he's here? Yeah, I got shit on there. That's unlucky. We'll do it again. I'm assuming that the reverse is supposed to be harder. Oh, Constellation Duel. That's ridiculous. Try that again. Making a user deck does sound fun. Deck building is always my least favorite thing about card games, though. I'm just not good at it. Rito's the one that shoots hand. Oh, yeah, he walks in and is like, Gansabo Ginga do Panda do maybe Ginga do Danga. Oh, Boginga. Then Hand's head goes. Oh, like digitally. It's fucking weird. Bro, he is fucking milling his deck instantly. He's milling this shit. Okay, let's see. What have we got? We got the Genie back. Shadow Spell. Activate this by targeting one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 700 attack and it cannot change its position. When it leaves, destroy this card. That's a fucking card. Let's see. We can probably bait. Ooh, the Wall of Illusion is... We're leaving that. That's good. If this card is attacked by a monster, that monster is sent back to the hand. That's really good. We can use that against Dark Magician if he shows up. Swordstalk is not really very strong considering that it needs a tribute. Now the question is, will the Genie survive one attack? I'm going on the offensive. Fuck it. Yes, good. That was a smart move. That was a good move, sorry. It was maybe not a smart move, it was a good move. End phase. Yeah, I've wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh! For so long. I've wanted to sit here and fucking sweat it out. Learn a card game from scratch again. So, like, this is a really good way to do it because we are forced to go from Yu-Gi-Oh! Standard Series to GX, 5Ds, whatever the fucking new ones are called. VRAMs or some shit, or VDings, or no, something. Oh! No! Why? That's my Genie. You fucking snake. I have to... He's gonna fucking destroy me again. Stop. I wish there was a way to just, like, skip these. The thing is, I'm actually kind of grateful that it's menu-based in a way, because I'm sitting here thinking that this would be good on a Steam Deck. I'm wondering if I play Wall of Illusion and the Genie attacks it, will it return to my hand or to his? That's the question, I guess. We've got Dispel, that's good. Activate the effect of a card. No. I want to play this. Give me 1,000 life points. What did he use to steal it? Is it this? Yeah, I'm gonna steal that back. I'm gonna break that. Right, let's start with that. Because the rest of the turn is dictated by how this plays out. Let's destroy this. Do I get my card back? Yes! Huge! Okay. Activate the effect of a card. No, thank you. I'll save that for later. I'm keeping Wall of Illusion for Dark Magician. I have to do that. I like the art on these cards too. It's very retro and like, I don't know, something... I don't want to call it basic, but it is kind of basic compared to the newer stuff, at least. Obviously, art improves over time, like, generally speaking. Maybe that... Oh, I don't want to do that. Maybe that won't be the case going forward, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, these cards, they have this flat coloring with the... I don't know, it's just like one solid outline that's all the same, like, width. It's just bizarre to me. But a lot of the old card games kind of look like that. They use a lot of heavy inking too, which is cool. It doesn't look bad. But when you compare it to the newer stuff definitely has like a... I don't know, a different feel. Now is the time. We'll activate this on him. Now he can't change into defense position. Now we can't attack for 3. No traps are in play right now. What do I want to do? Electric generator type beat. Was that in reference to the fucking... the Blue Eyes White Dragons? I attacked? Wait, can I not? Why can't I attack? Oh, right. Of course. Swords. Swords of Revealing Light. Oh my god, it's nearly been 3 hours. Fuck me. That time has flown. I'll tell you what I'll do. After this stream... Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, we're gonna lose again to Yugi. Is this supposed to be beatable with Kaiba's deck? I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked. Let's set this. Send Summon Skull back, hopefully. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I'll try and get that Vita to charge and I'll show you guys it. 'Cause it's such an old piece of tech now. It's weird to think that, but it's like it's an old piece of kit. I am in the what's it called? The Vita subreddit. And you see people that I love joining those weird little niche communities, I really do. 1,200. Can't win this. I can stall for time. I wish I could put this back in my hand. End phase. But yeah, I'm in the Vita community on Discord. Not Discord, Reddit. And you see people posting there about how much they love like homebrewing it, how like they're surprisingly cheap too. They're like surprisingly affordable. Because back in the past, especially if you got, there were like 2 versions, right? There was the base like Vita that was just like a console, the one I own, and there was one that had extra space for a like a SIM card, and it could connect to the internet via mobile data direct from the unit. And if you got one of those in the past, they were a little more expensive. At least we get rid of. Battle-Ox is pretty strong. We're just literally stalling for time. The thing is, I know for a fact he's got 2 Dark Holes. He's got Raigeki. He's got all these cards that are so powerful that he can just throw out at any fucking moment. We lose. No. We're alive for 1 more turn. I'll probably have to end off after this anyway. But we're going to raid out, so please don't leave. We lose. GG. It's interesting, though, that they weight the decks. It feels like it's weighted to kind of reflect the strength of the characters in universe. So, like, in the actual show, Yugi wins this duel, naturally. His deck is strong now. I got a card? Wait. Try it out. Oh my... No, I don't want... I get overwhelmed looking at that instantly. Right, I am going to find someone for us to raid really quick, so I'll go ahead and exit this. We'll switch to here. So don't go anywhere. Let me just take a quick look and see who's online. Some people to thank, I think. Well, we got a sub from Twisty, right? It's like a... what's it called? Tier 3 again? I can't believe he keeps doing that. It's insane. Let's go ahead and get this ready. Ah, Twisty's still here. We'll miss you. I'll be live again tomorrow. It's okay. Don't you worry, buddy. I'll be here. We are going to raid into blankets again. I believe they're doing art, right? Yeah. So, raid BL 4NKET. Yes. Should work. Nice. Hit me up if you want to play CS or something. CS is happening later tonight, I think. We're trying to get a couple of people together, so I'll just message you. I'll give you a message. Well, thank you for today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Let's see what we've got to thank people for. Thank you for the gift sub, Twisty. I appreciate it. I think that was the only thing that's happened, right? Obviously, thank you for watching. I do appreciate that too. Those of you who've hung out and chat and all stream, I appreciate you. And thank you, Pixie. Top of the clips leaderboard. I believe that does come with a badge now, so you guys should start clicking. But I'll see you guys soon. Thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in the Discord later on if everyone's around. And I'll probably buy some drinks. We can hang out, get your raid messages, be on your best behavior. Blankets is really nice. Actually, a really cool stream. I liked hanging out in last time. I want to go ahead and pull that up. Please be on your best behavior. I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Bye, everybody.